Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Vols will kick it away first. Fair catch called for and made. First down, here comes this offense. Using his legs, it's Holmes. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. There's always that issue of conference pride, of keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage. And the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Noles want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Lewis. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Motion from the offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
The Volunteers will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Finds his man. It's Brown. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I really like this slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback keeps it. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. It's complete on the right side. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. The short hands. It's White.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Caught in the backfield, it's Staley.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Staley. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
On the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Lucas.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They reached deep in the playbook, used almost all of them, it seemed, Jesse, and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive, too. Find the things that you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
Yeah, and just break that extra tackle, you know, make that extra play, make the guy miss, put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
The Vols brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. And the Vols in the hurry-up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown ball. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
The ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football, trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Leaves it with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hands it off. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows if that happens again, he's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. He'll take the deep shot. He caught it, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Seminole. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on to the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
On second down, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, no! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Selden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They get to him as he throws. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Selden. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Good timing on the quick out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown, and here they go on 4th and short. Wants to go up top. And the ball is picked off. The 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
And the Volunteers come to the line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Offense working from the pistol. They'll run it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. The big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting him on that play.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the Noles pick up the first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Benson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in their recent history, but...
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen one going.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Vols will hustle to the line. Crosses the 10. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown Volunteers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Dude, if I'm a DC, I'm throwing my clipboard. I'm throwing my hands up in the air. What do you want me to do? I mean, this is unbelievable, having a guy this dynamic at the quarterback spot that can take it 50-plus and make it look that easy. You stop it.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Florida State. They've got the lead here in the fourth. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but man, this offense is rolling.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Vols want to move quickly. Now on the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense in hurry-up mode. A run for the quarterback. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. They'll try to snap it quickly. Quarterback will keep it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Using his feet. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He wants to throw. Coming after him. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On second down, looking again to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's White. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Still looking, on the move. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
He'll just keep slinging it. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for the end zone. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Spits it out to the back. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interceptions.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Quarterback checking the play. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
And they're able to get him down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us.